So, anyway, so on top of the nonsense that I've had to put up with uh, this little bit of trying to get my shit ready to go get Sabella, I was watching a little bit of. I decided to check in on one of my haters who happens to have a very high opinion of herself, and seems to be. I I know Sabella doesn't want me to fight with these people, but there's just sometimes you need to take a motherfucker to the woodshed. And this mouthy bitch, rabid old racist bat, uh, here's the thing. Her issue with me is that I did some things over 10 years ago that she's trying to punish me for. She's openly ignoring video footage that I've done rather recently explaining some of the things that she covers, where I called a certain, I'm talking specifically about the ones who immediately start fucking throwing hands if their fucking order of fries is cold. I mean, most recently we had a situation where on the news where some beastly black bitch decided to slam a white girl's head into the ground repeatedly. You know, I mean, there's, and I mean, I get it. I get it. There's some situations where you have to fight someone. I get that completely. The problem is with these types of people that I'm speaking of, it's this mentality of they're victims. They're constantly victims. Everyone is out to get them. You know, sounds like Von Helton. Sounds like, you know, a lot of these fuckers who do in the review community. I'm not going to fucking say names, but they know who they fucking are. And if you think I'm talking about you, chances probably are that I am. So Rabid Old Batty wants to sit there and act like I'm a racist because I actually have conversations about this type of thing. I talk about controversial subjects. And I know that, you know, I've got a lot of people who watch me who, they're like, first of all, they hate they discount my intelligence, right? They call me a Corky, which is slang for a retard. So they're like, hey, retard, you're not supposed to talk about politics and culture and religion and race and other controversial topics. You're just supposed to keep your head down, dig ditches, and do what we say. Sorry, but first of all, I'm not a fucking retard. Number two, I'll goddamn use my freedom of fucking speech however I goddamn choose. And it's not up to you fuckers to tell me when I can and can't fucking use it, you motherfucking cocksucking bitch. You stupid fucking bitch. You know, I mean, and I get, you know, Rabid Old Bat's probably trying to sound virtuous and purity. She's like, you're not supposed to say bad things about black people, no matter how bad they act. Me. She's basically virtue signaling. She's trying to act like she's fucking virtuous. The fact of it is, she sits there in her goddamn little fucking suburb, in her goddamn little fucking room in her house that looks like a fucking dump. You know, I've seen video of Shani and Reb's fucking apartment, and then I look at a picture of Rabid Old Bat's fucking room where she fucking does her live streams. I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. It's like, okay, it's two different trash heaps. It's still a heap of trash. Fucking hell. And we can have hard conversations about things that happen in our society without being racist or sexist or something. It's like there seems to be a group of people. Let's look at it this way, right? Right? Most of the black crime is black on black. Most murders are blacks on blacks. Most abortions are black people aborting black babies. Most people in prison are fatherless black men. You sit there, you're like, you're white, you're not supposed to bring these topics up. You goddamn right, I'm going to fucking talk about these topics because I'm going to deal with compassion, empathy, and understanding and try to figure out some fucking solutions. And just because I'm not fucking high status doesn't mean you get to tell me to shut the fuck up. You brain dead bitch. Last I saw the statistics, they were, Todd. So don't you fucking start. I'll go fucking all in on this shit, motherfucker. I'll fucking create a podcast where I speak specifically to black individuals in the community, in various communities, and I'll fucking have a podcast on and ask fucking Tommy Sotomayor to fucking show up for an hour. And ask him, what's the situation here? What can I as a white man do in regards to the black community? Because I saw it happen in the fucking 80s. We had the music industry start tearing out down black America because black America was way too successful for the fucking elite's liking. There were powerful governmental and corporate interests who wanted to keep a goddamn noose around the neck of the black man and shackles on his arms and legs. You goddamn fucking well know it. You're fucking old enough to fucking recognize it. You're stupid. You're fucking old enough to recognize it and understand it. You goddamn well, I know you fucking rabid old bitch. You're what, in your fucking 60s? Don't tell me you fucking didn't see it. Y'all would act like you're so fucking virtuous because you don't want to fucking talk about certain topics. Getting called, you know, and I agree. I probably should have not have been parroting Tommy Sotomayor in his fucking sayings because, you know, it's bad enough when a black man says it. But when a white guy says it, all hell breaks loose. And I get it. I understand that perfectly. You know, and if Rabid Old Bitch wants to sit there and play the, well, how many black people do you know, Corky? I know a couple of them. I know Bro Guy, he's one. Black Guy TV, I know him. He don't like me much, but I know him. And the thing of it is, it's like, if a lot of these people would just fucking respect me enough to call me by my goddamn name, I could have a fucking conversation. But no, what they do is, the premise number one is, oh, his name is Corky, he's a fucking retard, I don't have to waste my time having a conversation with him because he's too stupid to fucking know what he's talking about. Then I get these fuckers who want to sit there and act like, well, I'm beneath them. Like I'm not supposed to talk about certain subjects. Fuck you. Everything I say and do is scrutinized by people who are no better than I am and are probably in a lot of ways a whole fucking lot worse. Fucking hell. Then they play a video of a fucking podcast that I was on where I was talking about the black issue, where I was talking about the coronavirus and how a lot of black Americans were denying the coronavirus because it was despite the fact that it was affecting them more than any one population. But the American government has a history of testing untested pharmaceutical drugs on black Americans. It has a fucking history. And I know Black Rabid Old Bitch is going to be like, no it don't, our government lets black people, just ask Joe Biden. Oh, you mean the same motherfucker in the White House who, when he was a fucking congressman or whatever the fuck he was, sat there and said, we don't want America to turn into a racial jungle. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know there's a lot of great, wonderful black Americans that could run circles around me intellectually, work ethic wise, all this other stuff. I fucking get it. This has nothing to do with racial superiority or physical superiority or IQ superiority or anything. It has to do with what we see in America. We have a large cross section of Americans. We are all fucking Americans. Whether we're black, white, Jewish, Asian, Hispanic, does not fucking matter. We are all Americans. And when we see a large group of us going fucking batshit fucking crazy, we gotta figure out what the fuck's going on. Now you might feel fucking nice and safe in your goddamn fucking suburb, fucking Rabid Old Bat, or out in the middle of nowhere the fuck you are. But guess what? That's not how life is for the majority of Americans. And you can sit there and talk about inner cities and gangs and ghettos and poverty and all that other stuff, and that's a huge factor. But see, here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. I'll give you a hint to what's going on, okay? Opium, or what is it? Yeah, opium. Painkillers. Painkillers were never a fucking problem, according to the government, because it was just affecting black Americans. When cocaine and opioids started filling the fucking rich white middle class suburbs, that's when the fucking government said, oh, we might have a fucking problem here. Never mind the fact that the CIA was flying the shit in. Never mind the fact that doctors were overprescribing. Never mind the government's involvement in big pharma and other corporations to market and perpetuate criminal attitudes and behavior to the black community since the fucking 80s. And somehow, when I bring it up, I'm a fucking racist. But yet you listen to fucking Black Guy TV talk about this shit, which he will not do because he's a fucking coward. Then it's okay. Then it's okay. And then again, maybe I'm wrong about Black Guy TV not talking about this stuff. Maybe he does. I don't know. I'm not subscribed to him. As far as I know, he does more of the fucking reviewing of Lil's cows. That's fine. But as an American, when I see a problem that a large portion of fellow Americans is undergoing, I speak my mind. You look at poverty. Poverty affects everyone, regardless of race, regardless of religion. Homelessness affects everybody, regardless of race or religion. And as delicate as I can fucking be about this issue, there's not one goddamn person that's going to give me any fucking leeway. I'm not going to be given any fucking quarter because they're going to be looking for every little fucking thing I say and saying, how can we twist this to be that he's some kind of racist, evil communist person who, wants to commit genocide on everybody who's not fucking blue-eyed blonde people. Fuck you. As somebody with physical disabilities, I know goddamn well I would be on the front lines to the fucking gas chambers if the fucking racist fucking nationalists had their fucking way. Do not sit there and fucking tell me that I'm some kind of fucking racist along the lines of these goddamn motherfuckers who walk around fucking, what city were they last in? Wearing their fucking black and red, waving around a goddamn Nazi flag. Motherfuckers. Damn right I'd punch a Nazi, and I'd fucking punch a communist too. Goddamn authoritarians. Fucking statists. Do you think I give a flying fuck what people like that think about me? I could give a shit less. Oh, Sam Harris doesn't like you. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Hunter Biden doesn't like you. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Rabid Old Bat doesn't like you. I give a shit less. I am so fucking aggravated by these people. I've invited Rabid Old Bat on several times to have a conversation with me on StreamYard. She won't fucking do it. She says she thinks she's above it all. She's above it all, but she wants to fucking review videos of me from fucking 10 years ago that I have since denounced and fucking made apology videos about. She must be a fucking Calvinist or something. Eternal damnation forever and ever. No fucking redemption whatsoever. Just like a goddamn fucking nationalistic fucking authoritarian statist fucking commie fascist motherfucker. I am sick of it. God damn, I'm sick of it. Sit there, want to piss me off. Like I'm not supposed to fucking clap back. Bitch, you fucking smack me, I'm gonna smack you fucking 7 times over. You brain dead bitch. You want to hold my feet to the fire, woman, you better get ready to get fucking tied to the stake, because I'm going to burn a bitch! You ain't no witch, you're a bitch, and I don't give a fuck what you have to say about me. Not that I'm going to actually fucking set her on fire, but holy fucking shit, I'll set her ears on fire, because I'm going to chew that bitch out with the truth. I'll go fucking Samuel L. Jackson on her ass. That stupid fucking Rabid Old Bat. That bitchy bat, that fucking batty bitch. See, this is all the more reason why I should fucking do a channel on fucking cultural issues and fucking political issues. See, how do we solve the fucking problem? How do we solve the problems of this world? I don't think I can. I don't have any power, but you know what? I have the goddamn fucking right, and it's not afforded to me by my government. No, no, no. It's my inherent right as a human being to speak my mind as I see fit. Oh, but there's consequences to free speech. Fuck you. Consequences used to be, oh, I don't like what you say, I'm not going to have anything to do with you. That's fine. I would prefer it. I would prefer that Rabid Old Bat, Carrie, and all the other fuckers who don't like me don't make a fucking video about me ever fucking again and don't even fucking acknowledge my existence. That would be preferable. But no, they gotta keep poking because they want purity. They want to show their friends and buddies how virtuous they are and how pure they are, but they're going to sit there and be sadistic and fucking punish me for shit that happened a fucking decade ago that I've since apologized for. Black Guy TV seemed fine with my apology, and yet I got some fucking middle-aged fucking white woman sitting there babbling about how I'm a racist and how I need to be punished. Fuck you! I don't see you at your local fucking Baptist church, your Southern Baptist church, shaking hands with the folk and saying, you know, what can I as a white person do to help stop racism? I don't fucking see you doing that shit. You fucking whore. shit, you want to hold my fucking feet to the fire? To hell with that. I will discuss the issue of race and culture with anybody. I'd love to. And maybe I need to. Maybe I need to reach out to fucking African Americans. I even hate that term, African American. You're not African, motherfucker. You were born in Brooklyn. You're an American just like me. We're fucking equal. And I'll tell you one thing, if some racist fucking snaps back at you for being black because they don't like your fucking dreadlocks or some shit, I will be the first to fucking defend you. But I'm not gonna sit there and be called fucking racist. Fucking bitch.